Wait. Walang intro?
Oh, one, ano na, game na ba?
Wait.
Take two nga naman.
Take two daw, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Good morning, everyone. Congratulations. Kindly describe your Mutia Ti La Union 2024 journey in one word.
Introduce muna tayo.
Introduce po muna each candidate. Each winners pala, sorry.
Hi, good evening everyone. I'm Juvire Abanes from the town of Sudipen. So for one word, it's going to be purposeful.
Magandang gabi. Ako po si Maria Katrina La Union, KALIKASAN. And if I were to describe my journey sa Mutia Ti La Union, it would be memorable. Good morning, everyone. I'm Prianka, Elina, Goswami, Mutia Ti La Union 2024. And I would describe my Mutia Ti La Union journey as priceless.
Hello everyone, I am Czarina, Caguintas. I am from Provincial Santol, and I am now the Mutia Ti La Union AGRI-TURISMO 2024. If I could describe my journey here in Mutia Ti La Union 2024, it would be fulfilling.
So, hello everyone. I am Mikaella Fernandez, Mutia Ti La Union 2024 first runner-up. My journey during this pageant is inspiration. That's all I can say.
Inspiration.
Good morning. I'm Glay from Bangar. For the finally, by the way, congratulations first. So my first question. So how does it feel being judged by no less than our first Miss Universe? Miss Universe 1969, Miss Gloria Diaz, and the reigning MUTI show.
So, ako po kumama.
Yeah.
So for me, I was really pressured at first and overwhelmed at the same time. But when I saw them, I was really inspired because they're not just beautiful, but they're also purposeful, which inspired us, the candidates, to pursue this pageantry and to also inspire the people around us, especially the women.
For me, it was really nerve-wracking because they are very known in the industry. But yeah, I appreciate Ms. Bangar, my team, because they are very inspirational. They help us realize how important this journey is for us.
Hello. For me, it might be weird, but I felt confident. I feel like Michelle was my sister when she judged me and she questioned me for the finals. So yeah, I felt comfortable po. As for me naman po, same with Atiza, very nerve-wracking po talaga. Siyempre, like what she said, they are known in the industry, but at the same time, they are two of the people that I look up to the most and who I aspire to be in the future.
Yes, as for me also, it's an honor to be in front of them and have the opportunity to share also my cause, especially on the closer interview. So just really happy and grateful for the opportunity.
Congratulations again, students.
Thank you.
Hi, good morning, President. My question is a simple question. At this point in time, which gym is more beneficial to you? Having a beautiful face or having a beautiful mindset?
I believe it's having a beautiful mindset because beauty nowadays it's so vast and only those people who are sensible can really see the beauty in depth. And for me, if you're going to describe beauty, it's more on seeing the beauty even though you're in the most down phase of your life, just to be grateful every day. So yeah, I think it starts with a mindset and it starts from within and it reflects from the outside. Thank you.
Same for me po, I would choose a greater mindset because
Ngayon po, it is very open naman po na there are procedures na we can do to achieve a pretty face. Pero I think having a mindset is what sets us apart. And that is one of the most difficult things to build. And once we build that, that's when we can surely tell a person apart kung gaano sila kaganda po talaga.
Yan, ako naman po si the Queens. I prefer beautiful mindset. Kasi nowadays, not being aware of ourselves or the community is very rampant. So, important po talaga na we're beautiful in terms of our mindset. And also, mentally, emotionally, and holistically. Thank you po.
Yes, I agree. It's more about a beautiful mindset because it's nowadays there are many beautiful faces here in the industry, but being relevant is something that we should always look for in a candidate or in a contestant or in a person in general. It's not just about the beauty of their face or their body, it's about how they think and how they act, because that's more important.
Yes, as for me, it's the same. But I want to say that beauty is subjective and it depends from person to person. It is more on how you perceive yourself and it's about your purpose. So if you have a good mindset, I think you'll be unstoppable and everything follows, because if you have a good mindset, then you'll feel more confident and beautiful.
Hello. Naimbag mabigat ko na kayo amin.
Toro.
Congratulations once again, and my question for all of you is, now that you're the newly crowned winners of Mutia Ti La Union, what legacy do you intend to put up in order to make you an unforgettable queen of this, in the long history of this pageant?
As a queen, I want to be remembered as someone who's purpose-driven. With my program, Nike in Action, so I have been conducting mental health awareness, women empowerment through reproductive health and rights, and hygiene programs for some years now. And I want to continue this program that I have and extend it. Since I'm already doing it in La Union, I know that this can also bring an inspiration to other women out there, especially the younger generation, to also step up and engage themselves in worthy causes, just like my answer a while ago.
For me, just to share a little background, this is the highest position or crown that my municipality got. And for me, it's already unforgettable in that way, because I am able to bring a pride to Santol. But in terms of provincial or transformative governance, I would say that I am all out, all in supporting the government in providing services towards its people that we can take a part of.
Yeah, so ako naman po, I'm really grateful po to the provincial government of La Union and to Gov. Rafi, of course, kasi Mutia Ti La Union is really an advocacy-driven platform. So I really want to leave a legacy which iiwan ko po yung nasimulan ko, because I'm currently the Deputy Secretary of JC Edison Mandelion. It's a non-profit organization. I also do personal charities like Miss La Union First Growing Up. So I would want to continue to support and uplift single mothers, as it is my advocacy. And through the help of GovRAF and the provincial government of La Union, hopefully we could do it after a month or a while. Thank you all.
I think maybe having 1 year in namin was very difficult, but I think with the help of my Green sisters and our supportive government, that we will be able to leave a great legacy po. And I think if I were to leave a legacy, it would be through my projects and our future projects. And I think that I want to be remembered as a queen who is relatable, because once the people feel related to us, that's when they feel that they belong, where they think they are connected to us. And when they feel that sense of belonging, that's when they engage themselves in the activities that we have in the province.
As someone who has the courage to be vulnerable, in line also, I wanted to be the voice so that those without a voice can be heard, because I feel like we cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. So that's one thing, and also being committed to my cause. Thank you.
Good morning and congratulations to all of you ladies.
Babae.
Morning, good morning, good morning. What is going through your minds when they announce your respective titles?
Okay, so for me, when they announced second runner, I was so really grateful. Like when got to top 10, top 5, I was really happy already, because I know that it's not easy to be there on stage, and all the hard work since day one, all the efforts and sacrifices, it's not easy. So you can only see the whole production, but the behind the scenes of that, I would say it's really a hard work for everyone. So that's what I felt.
As for me, I felt very grounded actually. I was very happy to get to share the stage with my sisters and also the other candidates. And like what Ate said, I'm just very grateful to be a part of the top 10. As you know, I'm the youngest among all of my lovely co-candidates, so I was really shocked that I got the title. I thought Miss Santol will get it, but yeah, the past few days, Miss Bauang and I were sick, so we were like not expecting to be on the top 5, but thank God we did it, and we're really thankful. I'm really thankful for my co-candidates. It was really a tough journey, but a happy and a memorable one too.
For me, sobrang nakakatawa po ng puso. Like, hindi siya makontain. Nung time pa lang na-announce na kasama ako sa top 10 hanggang top 5, sobrang saya ng puso ko. Kasi I hope for that, but I did not expect. So when it happened, I was so very, very, very happy. Like I literally cried on the stage. So I hope the pictures taken from there was still good. So yeah, sobrang nakakatawa lang po ng puso.
When I was standing there a while ago, I was actually reminiscing and contemplating about my journey through this Mutia, because being on this competition representing my town is already a win for me. And when I got to enter the top 5, I was really grateful, because you see, when we were in the gun competition a while ago, parang sumayin yung gun ko, and that really made me feel nervous. But I'm really grateful, because I was just praying and praying a while ago, and I'm really happy that God granted that prayer, and I'm happy to be here, to be an inspiration to people, and to continue the legacy that I want.
Thank you, candidate number 5. Okay, mabuhay, good morning, and congratulations. My name is Ayero for the Philippines. Aware naman tayo na our first Filipina Miss Universe is from La Union. May root siya dito. And then, the question is, do you think you have what it takes to be the next Filipina Miss Universe from La Union? In the future.
Right
Yeah.
Right now, I'm not thinking on being on a national level, but I believe we are. We are Ilocanos, and I know that Ilocanos, especially our Provincialihan, are very hardworking. We are passionate and we are purpose-driven. And being a beauty queen is not just about the looks. It also requires your intelligence, your passion to serve, and your purpose. And I believe we Ilocanos have those qualities.
Thank you.
For me, I may say that I do have the potentials to join the national stage, but I know that I do still need to prepare and make myself more ready to face the national stage. So for now, I'm just happy with my title, but I am not taking any no for other opportunities, but I will surely prepare.
Yeah, same with Miss Santol po. I'm not closing any doors. I'm still young, I'm 18, but you know, it's a long preparation to go. But I have plans on joining national competitions, but I can't promise if it's going to be this year or next year. I need to prepare a lot. It's a long preparation, as I said.
Yes, if I learned something, it would be to dream big. And syempre, like what they said, I also dream to be a Miss Universe. But aside from the goal, what's important is how you get to that goal. And I think that training is very important, and the people who surrounds me, my glam team, my team in general. And I think that, yeah, maybe not now, but in the future, I'm sure that you will see us queens in the national or even international stage.
Yes, actually same also with my twin sisters here. Of course, it's gonna be a long preparation to be on the national stage, and there's always a room for improvement for everyone. So I think for myself, yes, I'm not also closing any doors for any opportunity that could open for me. And yeah, I think you just have to recognize your strength and your potential and really believe in yourself, and everything is just going to be a destiny for you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. It's a tie yung answer ng lahat. Thank you.
All right. Hello, ladies. Good morning. This is Jay from Pageant. I only have one question for you, ladies, and my question goes this way. Tell us what have you learned and realized from your Mutia Ti La Union 2024 journey?
I think for me, what I learned from this journey is that there's power in vulnerability. I believe that if you take off that mask, you're going to have a deeper connection within yourself, and you recognize your own strengths. And one thing that I've also learned is to show the real you, to be more raw, because that way you can be more humane and accessible to people, which is very important. Thank you.
If there's one thing that I learned in my journey, it would be to get out of your comfort zone. You first need a comfort zone. So what it means is that you need to feel safe with yourself, with your friends, your families, your twin sisters. You need to find the people who will support you. And then once you do, you can go on stage and not worry, because you know that there will always be someone who will back you up.
You know what I believe po kasi na lahat po kaming candidates is super deserving. Sabi nga po ni Direct Burner, nandito po siya. Sabi nga po ni Direct Burner, this year, lahat ng candidates ay walang tapon. So, you know, I'm very grateful to be surrounded by people who creates a positive and empowering community that encourages growth and success. So, I'm really happy as a young woman, as a young empowered woman, to be surrounded by women like that.
For me, it's more like I agree with Miss Katrina, because just to share, I am an introvert. So what I realized when I joined this pageant is that in order for me to connect with other candidates or my supporters, is that I do need to put myself out there. Like the real me. It's not just the filtered me, but just the real me. It's more about getting out of my comfort zone, because sometimes it's the familiarity that makes me really scared to meet other people or to connect with other people. But I do realize that pageants like this to really create important relationships. Like, I'm so happy that I created friendships with my other co-candidates.
So, one thing I learned from this competition is that hard work pays off. Going through my journey here in Mutia Ti La Union, I remembered so many challenges that I've encountered, problems. Especially, I'm a graduating student right now, a nursing student. But looking back and reminiscing right now, I'm really grateful that I made it this far. And also, one thing that I learned is that this pageant is more than just the typical beauty pageant because it serves, it has its purpose. You know, we women in the competition have our own advocacies that can really help our community to thrive as one nation.
Ayan, gagaling naman. Congratulations once again, ladies.
Hello, good morning and congratulations to all of you. Okay. My question is for Prianka. Okay, Prianka, as the new Mutia Ti La Union queen, what important core value would you like to instill in the mind of the young generation, not only in your municipalities, but to the whole province of La Union as a whole, that will serve as your long-lasting legacy?
You know, I would want to tell the people, the young women of La Union, to be inspirational. You know, in this world, as I said, not being aware of ourselves and our community is very rampant. So I want everyone to be inspirational, motivational, and be a queen. Be a woman who stands up for themselves and for the people around them. And yeah, just be a queen and be inspirational.
Thank you. And for all of you, how do you intend to spend your break in the next 12 months as the new set of winners of Mutia Ti La Union? Let's start from here.
As I've said a while ago, I'm a health awareness advocate now for a few years now. I have this program called Monkey in Action, and I will continue this legacy that I have to the entire La Union to empower women to also stand up for themselves and to initiate activities that can help our community to become better. And with the help of our government, I know that I can extend this help to more communities around La Union.
For me, just to share about my advocacy, it's called a community culture of care. It's towards recognizing the contribution of elderly people. So it's more on senior citizens. So I already raised this project to the provincial government unit during our close to the interview. And I've said there that if I won here in Mutia Ti La Union, I would love to collaborate with them, especially with the SWD, to actually provide services and the needs of senior citizens here in the province of La Union.
Because my advocacy is about single parents, I plan to do a program, training and seminars about single parents, and I plan to give them right fit livelihoods, seminars about mental health awareness, financial awareness, and I plan to do a partnership also to my non-profit organization. Is called JCI, Junior Chamber International, San Juan de Leon. Of course, our Mayor, Honorable Arturo Valdez, Mayor of San Juan, DSWD, and GovRafi, the provincial government of La Union, because, as I said, Mutia Ti La Union is an advocacy-driven program, and GovRafi promised that after Mutia Ti La Union is talagang pagsisikapan niya po na lahat ng advocacies namin is talagang mapapatupad po siya. And it's not just an advocacy, it's really a, it's a lifelong commitment. It's not just an advocacy, it's really a work for me and for the provincial government of La Union. Well, as for me, since my advocacy is rooted towards education, I still plan to continue this advocacy because a short background as well. I'm a student leader since 2016 and we've always had this project about women empowerment, and what we do is we actually give out seminars, we give academic discussions, and actually that's what I did also, that's what I brought here in La Union. And I think that what I want to do is to make it more accessible to everyone, because it's very important that women know their rights, they know what they're capable of, and to make it accessible to everyone, because I really believe that empowerment, education rather, is one of the most important ways of empowering.
So for me, my advocacy lies in the end of violence against women and children. And of course, I will also continue to conduct what I've started, the information and education campaign with regards on the rights of women and children. And of course, to also identify the gaps of the current strategies right now. And with that, I would also plan to collaborate with other LGBs and other organizations with the same causes and resolutions on this matter. So it's going to be a collective effort of everyone. So all of us here holds a piece of a puzzle, and I think that we need to fulfill the obligations in order for us to become successful in this arena.
Thank you.
Good morning, my name is Kim from the Daily Tribune. So if there is someone who helped, supported, and motivated you to clinch the crown, who would that be, why, and what would you like to say to that person?
It's going to definitely be my mom, because of her, I had that confidence and really motivated me to join this pageant. And you know, I have a lot of self-doubts and self-talks. It's very incessant self-talks, and it's becoming disruptive to a point na it's sabotaging myself already. And my mom is always there to really push me, to really believe in me, despite of me not believing in myself because of self-confidence and things like that. So yeah, so for my mom, I just want to say thank you, and this is for you. What I got, it's for you. Thank you.
There would be one person, it would be my lola. So yun nga po, I am a student from Bangar City pa po, and every weekend actually, we have rehearsals here in La Union. And sa lahat po ng rehearsals, yung lola ko po was always present. So yun, my lola is a senior na din po, kaya actually I don't actually want her to come with me because I love her, napapagod siya, but she's the one who insists. And I'm very grateful for her kasi kahit na ako pagod na sa rehearsals, she doesn't show na pagod siya. And from that, dun ko hinuhugot yung lakas para makumpleto ko yung mga kailangan ko gawin sa pang-araw-araw. And I'm just very grateful for my lola. That's why I was so touched kanina sa closed door interview when they asked me, where do I see myself 20 years from now? And I said that 20 years from now, I wish na kaya ko nang supportahan yung lola ko because I want to give back to her. I want to return everything she sacrificed for me. And if I would tell her something, it would be that I'm very grateful for you and I love you so much. I don't say it enough, I'm not very expressive, but you stood up as my mom and my dad, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I love you, Mommy. I think my mom is cute. Thank you.
Well, naman, of course, my mom. She's what I'm advocating for since the very first time I joined pageants. I think nandito rin po siya.
Nawala.
Nag-CR siya. So, ayan. Lagi kong sinasabi po sa closed door interviews ko na I always bring her. Literally and figuratively. because my dad left us when I was 2. So I really witnessed and experienced the hardships and sacrifices of my mom. I really saw the passion and, you know, the love that she makes me feel. So now that I won this Mutia Ti La Union 2024, it's really for her. You know, it was a very long journey. I had a lot of challenges for myself and for the candidates from my family. I had a lot. And lagi ko pong iniisip yung mga sacrifices na ginawa ng mami, mga napagdaanan namin before. And yun yung nagtulak sa akin to do more, to improve more, and to really ace and clinch the crown.
For me, it would be my grandmother as well. I was raised by my grandparents, especially my grandmother, because my mother used to work as an OFW and my father works in a different province. So I do think, all of my perspective in life was influenced by her, and this pageant is really important for me because I remember when I was just 7 years old, it was her. It was my grandmother who pushed me to join pageants, and that's when I do realize that I do have potential in this industry and I do enjoy this pageant. So why not continue it? Without her, I wouldn't be able to realize my potential, know my passion towards pageantry, and without her, I wouldn't be able to be here because without her, my mom wouldn't be there. But yes, and Mama, if I do have one message for you is that in another life, I wish to be your granddaughter again and again.
So ayan, I'm really grateful po kasi ang daming tao tumulong behind this journey po, yung mentors ko, yung handlers ko, my coaches. I'm really grateful for them po. So if you're here, maraming salamat po. And if there's one person po, aside from my family and yan, it is my sister po. And she's actually here. Ate, don't cry. There. Because if there's one person that I can be vulnerable, I can be whoever I want, I can be myself, that is her. When I'm in need, and dyan po siya lagi. And without her, I don't think that I can fully find my true purpose and mission in life because she is an inspiration to me. Thank you, Ate. I love you so much.
Congratulations, Elina. Ayan, hello girls. Alam kong atok-atok na kayo. At pagod na sa inyong journey. Okay, my last question na lang is, mensahe na lang, ang buong La Union ay nanonood sa ano ngayon. Mensahe na sa buong La Union in your own language, Ilocano. Mag-Ilocano naman tayo ngayon.
Oo nga naman.
Napakagandang nabuhay.
Hindi mo ako masyadong fluent sa Ilocano, pero na-impact na, bigat na po ba? So, hindi ko alam kung Ilocano masyado, pero maraming salamat. Agyaman kami amin na interview nga suporta kanya kada kami maisuportaan niyo ko dato'y probinsya tayo pa tapno ag-try tapno bumayagpay dato'y legacy nga anal tayo. Sorry, yun na po kaya ng vocabulary ko.
Pa-translate. Pa-translate.
Charina. Yes, it's my translator po. So, maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. Sa mga sumuporta sa amin sa buong production, sa PGLU, Juvire, Calica. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng nanood, sumuporta at patuloy na susuporta sa aming mga nanalo. Maraming salamat po.
Hindi ko magiging posible ang lahat ng to. Mutia Ti La Union 2024 kung wala po si Direct Bernard, Lumina events, Provincial Government of La Union, and of course, the people of La Union. Wala po ang La Union kung wala kayo, kung wala tayo. So, maraming salamat po sa patuloy na pagsuporta, and sana po patuloy na yung tangkilikin ng La Union. At para naman po sa mga turista, Maraming salamat rin po sa mga nanood outside La Union. Sana po ay makadalaw rin po kayo sa La Union. And yun, good morning everyone.
And good night.
I would like to thank everyone. Ay, gusto ko po magpasalamat sa lahat po na nandito, especially Lumina Events for making a great show po talaga. Super gandang show po talaga. Actually, kahit na-candidate po kami, nag-enjoy din po kami manood. And syempre to our friends who made this experience very exciting. And syempre to my co-candidates for championing such empowering projects. And to the people of La Union, are you ready, Char? So yes, I'm sure that we will be giving a lot of projects, and I hope that you all support us.
Marunong ka mag-Ilocano?
Konti.
Konti. Matagalog na lang.
Try mo din.
Try, ano lang.
Ayun. So, maroon naman po ako mag-Ilocano. Agyamanak sa support po na binigay nyo sa amin. It's gonna be a thank you message talaga to the Prod, to Lumina teams for yung pagkakaroon ng grand and majestic na show for La Union, and kung paano nila ipinalabas lahat ng candidates, how empowered Ilocanos are. So, ayan, thank you everyone for supporting us.
Alright, palakpakan natin ang ating bagong Mutia Queens. Thank you so much and congratulations again. Thank you so much. Of course, congratulations kay Direk Bernard. Ayun. So,
Photo op na lang, Sisi. Photo
op na lang and we will, of course, susubaybay namin yung journey nyo as Mutia Ti La Union.